The shadowy reach of immigration enforcement, how data mining threatens sanctuary cities. Westchester County, New York, prides itself on its sanctuary city status, a commitment to protecting undocumented immigrants from federal immigration enforcement. However, a disturbing revelation casts a long shadow over this commitment: the seemingly unrestricted access of Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) to a vast trove of data collected by license plate readers, LPRs, within the county. This access raises serious questions about the effectiveness of sanctuary city policies in the face of sophisticated data surveillance technologies. The issue at hand isn't merely theoretical. It's a tangible threat to the very communities these sanctuary laws aim to protect. LPR, high-speed cameras capable of capturing images and license plate information of every passing vehicle, are proliferating across the United States. This technology, while ostensibly used for crime prevention and traffic management, amasses a staggering volume of data detailing the movements of individuals, creating a detailed map of daily life. Westchester County's experience serves as a chilling example of how this data can be exploited. The county's police department utilizes LPR technology provided by Rekor, a leading company in the field. Ironically, despite local laws explicitly prohibiting police cooperation with ICE on immigration enforcement unless mandated by a judicial warrant, the sheer volume of data held by Rekor and its accessibility to federal agencies undermines the spirit, if not the letter, of these protective measures. Following the commencement of Donald Trump's presidency, a surge in immigration enforcement activities in Westchester County triggered alarm among local officials. Mayors hastened to reassure residents that the county remained committed to its sanctuary city status, emphasizing adherence to the law prohibiting direct cooperation with ICE. Peekskill Mayor Vivian C. McKenzie explicitly stated that the county's police department would only engage in immigration-related enforcement activities under the strict constraints of judicial warrants or other applicable federal laws. However, the reality painted by the obtained documents is far more nuanced. The seemingly impenetrable barrier of sanctuary laws is effectively breached by the sheer volume and accessibility of data. The potential for circumventing these protections is a grave concern, highlighted by Albert Fox-Cahn, director of the Surveillance Tech Oversight Project. He poignantly articulates the county's predicament. Westchester can be a sanctuary county or a surveillance state. It can't be both. This mass tracking, he argues, directly violates the implied promise of safety offered to undocumented residents. The scale of data access is particularly alarming. Documents reveal that numerous federal agents from various agencies have accessed the Rekor database. Specifically, 5 individuals with ICE, DHS, Gov email addresses, 2 with US DHS, Gov Secret Service addresses, 44 with FBI, Gov addresses, 40 with DOJ, Gov addresses, and over a dozen with D. Gov addresses had access. Many of these individuals were identified as members of their respective agencies' investigative units. While it remains unclear if this access remains active in 2025, the sheer number of users from diverse federal agencies points to a systemic issue. This issue extends beyond Westchester County. ICE also utilizes the nationwide database maintained by Vigilant Solutions, a Motorola subsidiary and a direct competitor of Rekor. A 2019 ACLU report revealed that a staggering 9,000 ICE agents had access to this expansive network, further illustrating the broad reach of this surveillance infrastructure. The true extent of data access is likely even more extensive than the documented cases. Rekor itself actively promotes a nationwide law enforcement platform, advertising its ability to provide real-time access to its data, encompassing 150 million plate reads per month across 30 states, to any participating agency at no cost. This open access policy effectively transforms a local data collection system into a national surveillance network, significantly expanding the potential for misuse. The implications are deeply concerning. The combination of extensive data collection, readily available access for numerous federal agencies, and the lack of transparency around data usage creates a powerful surveillance apparatus that undermines the intent of sanctuary city policies and jeopardizes the safety and well-being of vulnerable immigrant communities. This situation demands a critical reassessment of LPR technology deployment, stricter data access controls, and a renewed commitment to transparent data governance to prevent the erosion of privacy and the circumvention of legal protections. The potential for abuse is immense, and the need for effective safeguards is urgent. The question is not whether this system is being abused, but to what extent, and how can we prevent further erosion of the rights and safety of vulnerable populations? The fight for sanctuary is not just a local one. It is a national battle against the ever-expanding reach of surveillance technology. The future of sanctuary cities hinges on addressing this critical issue head-on. The implications for civil liberties and individual privacy are profound and demand immediate and comprehensive action. This is not merely a technical issue. It's a fundamental question about the balance between security and freedom in a data-driven world. The continued expansion of LPR networks without robust oversight and transparency guarantees a chilling future for privacy and individual liberty. The potential for misuse remains immense, demanding proactive and comprehensive solutions to ensure accountability and prevent the further erosion of fundamental rights.